Hello YouTube, Freddy Cardona here. Welcome back to another Pride in Paterson video and another featuring every street video as I make a left on East 25th Street. We're going to feature East 25th and we're going to do a drive-through all the way to the other side. This is part of my featuring every street project where my mission is to feature every street here in Paterson, New Jersey on my channel. So if you're curious if your street has been featured, all you have to do is go to YouTube and do a search, Pride in Paterson, and then the name of your street. If I featured it, it will be there on my channel. East 25th Street, we're on a corner, we're getting ready to cross 22nd Avenue. I'm still fighting allergies, so you'll hear a little sniffly voice once in a while. So I apologize ahead of time for that. Let me zoom out just a little bit, just to give you a little bit more of a wide angle for the streets and the houses. This is a street that goes north and south. We're headed north. There's going to be a couple of dead ends, so we'll be cutting the video at points and picking it up on the other side. So on the corner of East 25th and 21st Avenue, you have the United States Post Office and the Delta gas station. You can see by the tree there that it's still windy. So you're going to see sometimes loose garbage coming out on the streets. Loose garbage cans and things like that. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to try that. I was going to try to zoom around the car, but that would have been very irresponsible. We don't want to be irresponsible. Sorry, guy. I should have let him. I think he was trying to back into that parking space. And because I drove up so close to him, he wasn't able to. As I'm looking in my rearview mirror, though, I'm seeing that he's not. Oh, yes, he is. He was. Oh, it's so hard to cross these streets when these cars are on the corner. You can't see anything. You have to poke your car out so far. Standard Springs is here on the left. And Yoland Corporation also on the left. Don't know what kind of company that is. As we go across Market Street. Crossing 19th Avenue. And we're facing a dead end right here. So we're going to be picking this up on the other side of East 25th Street. And this is the other side of East 25th Street, the other dead end. And what I'm seeing is that there's always a lot of industry here at the dead ends. This looks like a toll place. BDJ Towing, 791 East 25th Street. So that's what's on this side. All right, continuing East 25th Street, crossing 17th Avenue. Crossing Park Avenue. A lot of these streets that I've been featuring thus far have been primarily residential streets. Most of these neighborhoods you will not see on YouTube. And I understand why. I mean, you know, who wants to go on YouTube, right, and watch a video of some random family in their living room, right? You will not click on that, most likely. You'll probably click on that same family maybe having an issue out on vacation, or if they've gotten into an accident and they're vlogging about it. So that's what we want to, that's what most people want to see on YouTube. They want to see all the negative stuff, you know, the juicy stuff on YouTube. They don't really care for this kind of content where you're driving down a residential neighborhood. So I get it, I understand. But the reason I'm doing it is because I have a lot of subscribers who love Paterson, and they don't get to see this stuff. And I want to put this out there for them. And we are on Broadway. I don't even know why I needed to look at my map to tell me I'm on Broadway. I know these streets. Broadway. And it's the same with the news and the media. You know, if any news outlet is going to report on a story that generates from Paterson, New Jersey, they're not going to do a report on the latest stadium that's been renovated, and an independent baseball team will start playing in that stadium. The Negro Leagues are going to be featured, a tribute to the Negro Leagues in that stadium. You're not going to see that on Channel 7 Eyewitness News. But let somebody get shot, that will go on the news. The other day, a state trooper was shot in the leg. I hope that state trooper is doing well, and I hope all the perpetrators have been brought to justice. But the fact remains, as I was actually doing a feature every street video, and I actually went past the neighborhood where that took place. It's like 5 or 6 news vans. So the news, they want everyone to see and hear that someone got shot in Paterson. But there weren't 7 news vans when Hinchcliffe Stadium was being renovated, and several parks were being renovated for the youth of our city, so that they'll have a place to play sports, youth sports, keep them busy. There were no 7 vans there. So I understand why. I mean, this is the media. Everything is based on ratings, and we know that good news does not get ratings. And I'm okay with that. That it is what it is. But that's why I like this channel, because I show what is mostly unshown. Oh, that's a good motto. I show the unshown. That sounds like a t-shirt to me. Welcome to the Freddie Cardona Paterson channel, where we show the unshown. We're crossing 10th Ave. So yeah, I get it. I mean, YouTubers are trying to, you know, build their channels. There's nothing wrong with that. And the best way to build their channels is to put out content that's going to get them views. I mean, that's what YouTube is all about. And we cannot begrudge another YouTuber doing what he or she needs to do to put out content to get views and earn money. So that's okay, but that's the reason I'm adamant about my channel showing the other stuff. That's all it is. A lot of people think that I'm upset at other YouTubers, and I'm not. What upsets me, and this is a thing that is, it can't be helped. I'm gonna stop here for a moment. This is the thing that cannot be helped. Bad news garners ratings. That's all it is. Bad news garners views. There's another quote. Bad news garners views. And negative stuff garners views. So it's a losing battle for people who want to show the nice stuff. But I enjoy it. Oh, this is also called Walter W. Porter Jr. Way. I don't know the reference of that person. If anyone knows the reference and who he was, to have a section of a street named after him must mean that he was an amazing person. So if anybody knows, please share in the comments. Let us know who this person was. He must have had an amazing contribution to Paterson, New Jersey. What street am I on again? Oh yeah, East 25th. And we're on a corner of 8th Avenue and East 25th Street. What I'm gonna do with some of these streets that are like 1 block long, instead of doing one video with a bunch of these 1 block streets, I'll probably add the 1 block to a video that I'm already recording. Like for instance, if there is a 1 block street here nearby, the title of this video will be featuring every street, right? East 25th Street and main, whatever name of the 1 block street is. So East 25th Street and Barclay Street. I just mentioned Barclay. I don't know how many blocks Barclay is. It might be a bunch, and it will not have its own street. I just use that as an example. The architecture really changes, right, from building to building. I've seen Tudor houses, I've seen ranch houses. And I'm horrible with the types of houses and their names. Like, I only remember Tudor and Ranch from a different movie I was watching, but I'm horrible. Prior to knowing these videos, these buildings, I would just call a house a Brady Bunch house or a Friends building, you know, because they live in a building. That's how I would name the house. Oh, that's the Brady Bunch house. Oh, that's a Married with Children house. Oh, that's a Seinfeld building or a Friends building. Let's see, where are we now? We are coming up on 4th Avenue. We're crossing 4th Avenue right now. Check it out. You guys see the Nabisco building there in the background? Right there. That's going to be demolished, I believe, April 15th, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. As we come up to 3rd Avenue. This is the industrial section of 4th Avenue. As we have Bacon and Graham Incorporated. Bacon and Graham. You had me at bacon. All right, guys, that's it. The end of East 25th Street here in Paterson, New Jersey. I want to thank you guys for your continued viewership and your continued support with viewing my videos. Again, for those of you who want to support the channel, the best way to do it is to like the channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share these videos. You have my permission. Share these videos on your Facebook pages. Share them with your friends. You go to my channel, you can copy. When you click share, there's a copy function. You copy the link, and then from there you can text it to your friends. Anyone who's from Paterson, New Jersey, who no longer lives in the city, I'm sure they would love to see these videos of their old hometown. For those of you who live in Paterson currently, I'm starting to meet a lot of you guys, and this is a way of letting everyone know that there's no reason to be embarrassed to be born in Paterson. There's no reason to be embarrassed if your mailing address has the word Paterson, New Jersey in it. Mine does, and I'm not embarrassed about that. And there's no reason anyone should be embarrassed. This is a city like any other city, with its problems like any other problems. It's not an unlivable city. It's not a war zone. It's not a garbage dump. And it's not a third world country. As you're watching these videos, these featuring every street videos, you're going to realize that none of those descriptions really fit Paterson, New Jersey. All right, guys, thank you so much for viewing my channel. I appreciate it, viewing my videos, and we'll see you on the next Pride in Paterson video.